Hey, Ciron! All right, welcome back. So today we are going to change out the fan, and went ahead and picked up these are, what are these things? I don't know what that is, but these are a 35 millimeter fan, metal body fan, and we're gonna see how it performs. TBR dash, it looks like Ventus L Silver. Ventus L Silver. I don't know. But $25 for this fan. It's got a heat sink around the fan, which I don't know why the fan would need a heat sink. But it is what it is. We're going to give it a shot. And I really don't think a metal body fan is really going to make that big of a difference. So what we're going to do is we got to get the motor wires out. Going to unplug the fan. And then take out the 4 screws. That'll allow us to pick up the whole cover. And as you see, the fan will fall right out. Definitely make sure that you pull out all the broken fan blades if there's still any in it. And as you see, 2 broken fan blades on that one. 35 millimeter, same thickness, so it should bolt into place. So they just make the fan look fancy, but same blade. Not as much pitch to the blade, so it's not going to draw as much air. You can see the pitch and the curvature of these versus these are more flat. And yeah, that's about it. So You just squish it into the case. Pretty much any 35mm fan will do this, whether it's a ProTech one or not. It definitely will give it more space from the fan blades hitting the top. Plug that in. I will strap a zip tie back across. Just gonna tuck these wires out of the way for now until I get a zip tie for it. Let's plug in some batteries and see if this thing will work. I did try to find batteries and no go. No hobby shop has a match set. Just singles everywhere, and it seems like everybody out here is running Electron or Gens Ace. All right, and it did not power up. Try flipping the wires around. There we go. Both wires are black, so I don't know which was power, which was ground, but just flipping it around, plugging it into the same factory port, just not using the third one. And you can hear the fan buzzing away. Looks like BRC, JC, I don't know what these letters are. Team something. But local hobby shop had these, $25. All right, so went ahead and got this aluminum bodied fan in there, and we'll see how it does compared to the factory Max6 fan, which this one might even be, yeah, I think this might have been a Max6 fan. It could be a Traxxas fan. They look pretty much the same. but you can see the blades broke off. 2 of them. I mean, it was still working, still kind of quiet because there's 3 blades on it. But the pitch difference between the two, the pitch here is more flat compared to a really good pitch here. The factory fan seems to pull more air. Like I can feel air being drawn in here. This, I hear a lot of noise, but I don't see, or I don't feel a lot of air movement here. But all we can do is test it. And I want to say this one lasted probably, I don't know, it broke its first blade on the first battery pack. And then by the 3rd and 4th battery pack, it had broken another blade and was jamming up. So I'm going to do the same thing to the orange one. We're going to throw one of these in and we're going to take them both out ripping. And then I do have more factory fans coming. I just don't know if the weight of this landing upside down, if it's going to try to pull these blades out. It does seem like compared to this, these blades are really close to the cover, where this one, because it's aluminum body and I can only push it in so far, it seems like the blades are farther away from hitting any kind of cover. And I think that's why they put nothing up here. And once it rocks side to side and the blades hit the aluminum body, I don't know. I don't know if it will actually hit there or if it'll just rip the blade completely out. But we'll see on some, you know, crashes, because I am going to crash. I always do. But I'm going to get these battery packs wrapped up, stuffed in here so they're nice and tight, and get them charged up. I think I have 4 of these packs, so we're going to run the orange one and this one on these new, whatever these fans are called. I really can't read the name, but it's Team Something Racing, and this I found at Robin's Hobby. They had 2 of them. I bought 2 of them. 35 millimeter versus, you know, the 35 millimeter fits in the factory case here for the dual fan setup, and it also fits in the Max6 ESCs. Most of these do. You can just stuff them in there. But there we go. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think this fan's going to do any better than the factory style plastic fans? Do you think the aluminum body is doing something for the fan longevity? Is it just a prettier design case, or is there a function to it? We're going to find out. My theory has always been, and I'll give you my thoughts now, is that the aluminum body is not going to do anything. And definitely putting aluminum blades in there is just going to cause it to have more weight on those upside down impacts. But there we go. And I still haven't found a front bumper. But like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching.